Today was tough, very tough. A lot of things going wrong, things are difficult, but I didn't want a day go by without recording. I actually miss it now, which is insane to me to think about. So I might as well take a minute or two, put some thoughts down. Started the day today at 7:30. Had the intern come in at 8. That was good. The intern is doing very well. If she gets an offer from me, then I'll say who she is. But she's putting in a lot of good work. I'm very, very happy with her. So she came in, but a lot of the day was just struggling with a lot of different things, wrestling with 5,000 different problems, a lot of managing people, a lot of solving other people's problems, and not so much putting my own fires out, addressing the immediate challenges in the business. There's cash flow problems. There are severe challenges with sales and marketing, client acquisition. A lot of the top line revenue stuff is suffering right now. But that's probably also maybe because it's always suffered, maybe, to be honest with you. And I've only now leveled up to a place that I can think about things like that in a structured manner, that I can put a name to what the thing is that's missing. You know, in the past, when it wasn't a company, even a small company, when it was just me and, me and Tyler, or just me, or whatever, then if there were no clients, if there was no business, no churches, working with me at that time or whatever, I would just be doing whatever. Or I might take an extra long time to code up the website or whatever, or learn some new technology. It was actually kind of a hobby, masquerading as a business in the beginning. It's taking my time. And now it's getting into a serious place. And all of these concepts that are important and valuable are now a part of my vocabulary, used every day. Balance sheet, profit and loss, top line revenue, billable expenses, non-billable expenses, just basic things like that used to be unknown to me, 3 years ago. Anyway, having those words in your vocabulary now gives me a way to blame myself for things that aren't getting done. I can now say that's the problem, that's the flaw, that's letting the business not grow faster. And I want to grow this thing as fast as possible, push it out, push it up, explode it, expand it, build upon it, just crush with it. And things that are getting in the way have to be cut out, have to be stopped, fixed, removed, destroyed, fixed, erased, everything. So now I know what to call those things. Now I know how to tell that they exist. And they exist in droves. So when you're sitting there with these things hanging over you with a lot of clarity now, I know exactly why the business is growing faster. I know exactly what's stopping the business from doing this and that, what's holding us back. And you're sitting there and you're trying to address that. And instead of addressing that, instead of doing that, you're just like fixing people's problems and addressing things, answering questions, answering emails, and the thing isn't done. So that just sucks. And when you have a moment to fix the thing you wanted to fix, you're lost. The creative thing is gone as well, and then you're stuck at just looking at the screen or whatever. That's like the worst. You finally get your moment, finally get your 5 minutes or whatever. You're like, all right, here we go. I'm gonna fix this now. You start and you're like, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to fix it. That takes time, that takes creative energy. And that wasn't there today. So, it just makes me disappointed with myself. But all of my interns, however, had their questions answered. All of their challenges were resolved. So that's good. They've smoothed out their couple of days of upcoming work. So they're gonna continue full steam ahead. That makes me happy. Interns training is going very, very well. I'm getting better at training, explaining the material, the subject matter, the design stuff that's so arcane and archaic. I'm finding ways to explain better and better. So that's good. And all the actual, the existing interns, all the existing staff at this point, I guess, they're really very good. I had a good talk with one of my future ninjas. I think he's gonna be a beast. And another one of my interns has been starting from very small, but she's becoming a beast as well. So things like that make my grizzled heart kind of happy. But tomorrow's another day. We'll put everything out tomorrow. 11 o'clock. Never mind. Going back to work.